You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Tomorrow you leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band of living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care. It's coming to a, I guess I should know that the softer serif phase, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn dirt, and I thought you would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show. And I don't even care that it's over.
What up, chat? Happy Monday. What's up, Kingpin? What's up, Max? What's up, Pancake? How y'all doing today? What's up, Inan? How's it going, Cube? Bubbly Kid, nice to see you. Twisty Noodle in the chat. What's going on? Llama Fett with the sub. Thank you, Llama Fett. Silly Ducks, how you doing? Wait, who the heck is Connie? Who's Connie? Yo, Fluffy Duck, how's it going? Yo, Gibberish Screamer, how you doing today? Mirror Liar Liar, Kid with Uke. Yo, Kid with Uke, like boy with Uke. Madeline GK, Layden, I see you. Torchy, Blurry, Snoodles, Doodles, HQ, how you doing? Kabooj, nice to see you. Spiral Master, H-Boy, Jasmine, Gibberish Screamer. You misspelled my name. No, that's just, there's a Connie who's been impersonating me and like stealing all my friends and everything, and we don't like Connie, all right? We don't like Connie. How's it going, Golden Jogurt? Hi to Nick. I don't know where Nick is. He's not here. But this is Connie. Hi, it's Connie today, taking over the stream for Kabi. Not to be confused with Nick, who writes everything in this band and performs everything and does all the streaming. But today, Connie's taking over. Who TF is Connie? Listen, I'll tell you who Connie is later on another stream. What up, Enderal? How you doing? What's going on, Scoot Online? Rue, how you doing? Am I excited for Cicada Day on March 20th? Wow. Thank you for asking, Rue. Hell yes, I am. Chat, if you don't know, Cicada Day is this Friday, March 20th. On that day, we're going to do so many fun things. I don't know if we technically, and I think I maybe spoiled it by accident, but we got a music video coming out for Cicada, the best song in the world, and the music video is going to be so cute, so awesome. Some of you are going to hate us, some of you are going to love us. I think more people are going to love than hate, but yo, Skewed, thank you for the tier 1. Yo, Sammy, lucky Sammy, how's it going, C Bunny? But we got a music video coming out on Friday. That's going to be so sick. So we're going to do a live watch party with the director, Q&A, all that good stuff. Obviously done by Axel Alpha Charlie. But also, there's going to be some performance aspect of it. We're not entirely sure what to do yet. It's a very good chance that Nick can't come for a very good reason. But Nick won't be able to come on Friday. Meaning, we got to figure out what to do. Chat, well, maybe we could put up a poll, mods. What do you think? Do we just do like an acoustic version of Cicada and maybe like a little small acoustic set with David singing? Or what I think would be really fun, what if we set up like a whole full band setup and it's just the 4 of us? So me, John, David, and Michael. And what if we do a Good Kid karaoke event thing in the middle of the stream where we invite like our friend musicians. Maybe if we can get a venue, we could open it up to fans. So like obviously not in my streamer office, but it could be kind of cool if we were like, hey, we got this venue. If you want to come do karaoke for Cicada and other songs, you can just show up and we'll do it. It'll be really fun. What do you think? I don't know. So what do you think? Karaoke or acoustic? Those are our 2 options. Then it'll depend. Like these are actually really important decisions I need to make right now, because it's going to impact what we end up doing. You like both? Okay, we can't do. Maybe actually technically we can't do. Here's the problem. To do full band requires like an actual setup. So we need to like rent a venue or rent a room or something that we can set up and do it. I guess acoustic we could technically do in that setup, same setup. But yeah. Anyway. Is the stream at the normal time? Not fully decided yet. Not fully decided yet because we're also pitching for the front page of Twitch. So hopefully we get it, and that might dictate what time it is. You need a Cicadavid. Interesting. People prefer acoustic. Okay. I'm sorry, karaoke is so much funner. There's gonna be so much acoustic shows in the next 2 months. That's true. Could we submit the karaoke? I think we could do like any Good Kid song outside of like anything that we could play. So like Cicada would be the main one, but then we could also do other ones. Yo, what up? Timmy is awesome sauce. How you doing? How do you play Cicada? My fingers are about to fall off. It's hard. This is a very hard song to play. Oh wait. Okay, so chat. So that's one thing about happening on March 20th, aka Cicada Day. Another thing that we should do, that I want to do, is we should do. Okay, the biggest, most important piece about Cicada Day, what I was talking about on Friday, is we're going to hype up every single person who submits their video of themselves dancing to Cicada. So if you want to do the Cicada dance, you know, the boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-ba-dum, you know, the good stuff. The good stuff. If you don't, who here knows about the Cicada dance, and who here doesn't know yet? You all know about the Cicada dance. Ready? Or, as Layden does it... Oh wait, shit, I fucked it up. Oops, this is the upload. I don't know how Layden does it. It's so good though. Stand up and do it? Okay. You don't have to convince me to do this, man. I want to learn how our mod Layden does it. It's so good. We have a mod Layden, and they did such a good version of this dance. How does it go? It's like...
should get to know.
Alright, ready, Matt?
I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
1, 2, 3. I don't know, I messed it up. Oh no, it's this part. Okay, wait, sorry, it was like... Woo! It was like that. That's what they did, right? Oh man, I messed it up again. I don't remember.
Wake me, I
Anyway.
love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless now.
Oh,
Wake me.
Okay. Mod laden version, look here, bozo. Oops. We got the mod laden version. Woo! On TikTok. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Okay, so chat, this is gonna be a good example. So if you submit a dance, two things can happen for you. For everyone who's a single person who submits a dance, number one, we're gonna react to it live on stream, which is gonna be so much fun because it's not a competition. We're not judging anyone, but we will become your biggest hype man. And we're just gonna champion you, and we're gonna hype you up, and we're gonna show off all your dance moves and all the fun stuff. That's if you do a dance, or if you do an animation, or if you do a cover. Just if you make anything with the song. There's been a lot of like people just making things already. Like we've been seeing, even before we posted the animation contest, people were already animating to it, which is crazy. I thought that we were gonna have to make this contest just to get people to do it, but they've just been doing it naturally. Someone put up a super cute like fit check with the song, and that was really fun too. Anyway, and same with the dance. I did the dance on YouTube, but forgot to put the official audio. Lopad Jelly Dreamer, you have to put the audio. You have to put the official audio. Cudlil did it. Yeah, oh my god. Anyway, so on Friday, we're going to freaking react to every single person we can. Every single person who submits, and everybody who submits will also get entered into a random draw for all the limited edition merch that we've ever done, which is going to be super fun. So yeah, let's check out Layden. This is Layden, our lovely mod, and their dance. What's up, Big J? That's it. It's that. It's the like bum bum ba bum 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 ba ba. It's so good. Look at that leg movement. Oh my god, Layden's so good. So freaking good. The lean to the side, I know, right? But wait, chat, won't it be so fun? Like, think about Friday. Friday's gonna be so fun. We get all this like user submitted stuff, and we get to just gas them up. We get to be everybody's. It's gonna be like a fan art Friday, except more movement and dancing and so much fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? 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 You know what I mean, Connie? Whoa. Anyway, Madeline, yes, you can totally animate yourself. Pablet. Connie, who TF is? I don't know who Connie is, but she's apparently in the chat today. Someone came in and said, hi, Connie. So either I'm Connie or she's behind me and I can't see her. And maybe it's something you guys can only see on stream. But here's what I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking today we start off with a little bit of a CICADA performance. And then, now that the song is out, I don't know why, I feel like a huge weight is off my shoulders. Wait, Joe, you passed your driving theory test today? Am I proud? I am proud. Congrats, Joe. Maybe you can finally, now that you have a driver's license, you can actually like ask a girl out and like maybe she'll say yes because you could take her around town or something. Let's go, Joe. Yo, W in the chat for Joe. Just trying to find love out there. Just a simple musician trying to write songs about girls. Connie is my friend, but I think that's another Connie. Oh, like cubes. Yeah, that's a different Connie. Copy, I outgrew my egg allergy today. Or are you? Wait, did you actually outgrow your egg allergy? Because that is legit, like, worth celebrating. Chat, you know what the craziest thing? I had cats since when I was like 12 or something. 12 or 13, a litter of kittens was born in the basement of my dad's pizza shop. And we adopted like all of them pretty much. So we had like 4 or 5 cats. And I was fine. I love those cats. And they were great. And then maybe 8 years later, I just developed a cat allergy. And I started to become like allergic to my cats. And it was like devastating. And I was so upset because my one cat, Pookie, She was the best, and she would used to like come into my room, and she would like curl up beside my bed, and she would just sleep, and then we would kind of like nap together, and we'd like sleep, and I would wake up and be like, oh, Pookie, and then I couldn't sleep with her in my bed anymore, and it was so sad. It was so sad. Just get meds. You can't. The meds wear off by the time you wake up. You want a stream cat? We could get a. The thing is, I don't want to get another cat because I feel like they're not going to be as cool as Pookie, and I'm not gonna love them. That's my genuine fear about getting another cat. I don't know if that's a relatable. Is that a relatable thing that people go through when they have animals? I'll babysit your cat for you. Like genuinely, I don't really want to get. I don't really like. I also. Hot take, chat. Most cats are assholes. Most cats are not cool. Pookie was special. She was a special cat. I know everyone thinks their cat is special and intuitive and all those things. Blah, 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 blah. But I swear to God, my cat was cool. All right? And most cats, I think, are kind of jerks. And I don't love most cats. I like Mac, Evie's cat. Very cool cat. I like my cat. I like my friend's cat, Smokey. And that's it. My cats are so evil. I love them. You like any venue cat? Yeah, but you know what? Venue. You know what I think it is? I think genuinely some cats are very socialized, and I like those cats. And when cats aren't socialized well, I usually don't like those cats because I like the cats that are like. So when we had this litter of kittens, we were like 12. And so we had this like fresh litter of kittens. So all my friends would come over to the house all the time just to play with the cats. And so the cats were just like so used to people that they started just like, they were so chill. They were so chill. They were just like not that needy, but also like they liked when they got attention. So they weren't like some cats that just like run away or scratch you when you go to them. Yeah. Anyway, so point is, I don't know if I want to get another cat because of that. Have I ever watched or read Dr. Stone? I have. Your dog screams at you if you don't hold her. That sounds like your dog might be a little bit too socialized there. You know what I mean? Later, Enderall. Okay, wait, but chat. So, I get a bird. I don't want to get a bird either. Birds. I have a lot of opinion on animals. All right, and animals in captivity. Birds should not be kept in cages. That's my main gripe with birds. They gotta fly. Get a frog. Frog, I think I would get. I think that would be chill. I have chickens. Chickens are different. Get a pet rock. I could get a pet rock. We could get a stream rock. Son, could you pet sit my pet rock, please? They're not. Your chickens are different. Chickens are different. Chihuahuas are literally freak rats from hell. Yeah, I kind of agree. I'll forget to water it. All right. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. Like I said. Now that Cicada is finally out and it's breaking every record in the whole freaking world. Do you guys want to see? Can I show you guys this? I don't know if I should show you the behind baseball, but I think it's fine. Should I show the spot? Can I show the Spotify for artists? Let me see. I won't show y'all everything, but I think I could show you like this is what we get to see sometimes. Sometimes the data's broken and it's not the best, but wait, go back to Cicada. Okay, check this out, chat. Ah! It's not working out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Check her out. Did I add the background yelling in Cicada? I did. Alright, so this is you, but then this is also what we get to see. We get to see like a live stream counter on Cicada, which is kind of cool. And it keeps going up, and we're at 927,000 streams, which I think means we're gonna hit 1 million today, which is crazy. We've never had a song hit such high stream numbers in such a short amount of time before. It's been out for 3 days. I mean, this is technically the 4th day, but isn't that crazy? My numbers haven't updated, but I'm at 110 listens. I think a million in 4 days is gonna be nuts. 47,000 playlist ads, 135,000 saves. That is crazy. That is crazy. 145,000 unique listeners. That I guess means that 145,000 people have listened to it, but you guys on average, you stream it 5.4 times, which is also crazy. Most songs get an average stream of like 1 to 2 tops. The fact that you guys have streamed it 5.5 times on average means that with 145,000 listeners, it has almost 1 million plays. Isn't that wild? Isn't that absolutely nuts? Anyway, just very, very cool stuff. So I'm very proud of this song, and genuinely, like, I don't know, it just makes me a little bit emotional because for anyone who watches the streams, as I'm talking to you, anybody watching, I guess you all watch the streams. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you guys don't watch the streams, but it's a song that we've been working on for a very, very, very long time. And songs are not easy to finish. I know it maybe can seem like sometimes songs are a little bit, sometimes songs they feel like they just kind of appear. But if you guys watch the streams, you know that like I sometimes work on a song for years. And sometimes I'll take a song that I worked on stream and I'll go to band practice and I'll come back to stream like the next day and I'll be like, oh, the guys didn't like it. I need to rework it, or I need to do this or that. And then I rework it and I work on it on like live on stream. And like Cicada is definitely an example of a song that was not easy to finish. It like instrumentally, it kind of came together fairly quickly. But there was a lot of roadblocks, and like we had to redo the vocals like a couple of times, and this part was a little controversial. Yeah, there's a lot of roadblocks. We played a lot of roadblocks when we were writing it. But anyway, so it's very, this is what I'm saying. It feels like there's a weight lifted now that the song is out. Not just because it's doing well. Like even when the song doesn't like perform as well as I maybe like expect or wanted to, that's totally fine. It still feels like a big weight off. But this song is just like, I'm so happy with how many people are enjoying it, how it's inspired people to kind of like profess to their crushes. Like Big J told me recently that he had a crush on someone, and he only professed because of the song. And then also lies and slander. Yeah, it's totally true, chat. And anyway, in general, it's really nice for the song to finally be out, and that people have been making their own art with it. I'll tell you about your crush. Yeah, tell me, Vermilion, who's your crush, Rebel? Later, silly duck. Anyway, okay, so now that the song is out, we can do anything we want with it. Finally, we can do anything we want. So, I'm gonna just play the song through because I love playing this song. And I'm so happy I can finally play the song now with the actual like recording. So that's gonna be dope. And then I kinda wanna night mode it, and I kinda wanna nightcore it. Sorry, nightcore and slow and reverb. Can we do that a little bit today? It's not gonna be the whole stream, but I feel like, can we do that for a little bit, chat? Is that okay? Play Undertale? I love Undertale. You don't have to convince me to play Undertale. Cheeky Nightcore, why not? Yeah, a little cheeky Nightcore. Anyway, I want to play on top of the song. Can you guys hear this? I'm gonna turn the song down a little bit so we can hear the guitar a little bit more. Also, chat, I want to address the rumors. Okay, chat? I want to address the rumors. Everyone's saying this is from the start, and it's not from the start. All right? From the start uses a very standard chord progression, which is just like in jazz, this is the most standard jazz chord progression. This is actually closer to closer to other jazz songs, but it's not the same. It's not even the same chord progression because it goes one, this, like it leverages all those same chords, but it changes. There's like 7 chords in Pigs with Boots. There's only 3 in the From the Start thing. No, I didn't add one chord. This is one chord. That's a different chord. That's a different chord. That's a different chord. That's the same. Like there's 3 of them are the same, but there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. 3 out of the 7 chords are the same, but the bass of the chord is like the same. Yeah, but just there's lots of chords where you change the bass and it creates a different chord. It's still a different chord. All right. And Leve didn't write that chord progression. It's the most standard jazz chord progression in the world. Yeah, it's called inversions. This guy invented F sharp major 7 and still steals from the start. Changing Follickson, what do you think a chord is? You change one note and that changes the chord. That's how chords work. That's literally how chords work. Chords work by you change a single note and you get a different chord. 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 That's how it works. That's how theory works. Nothing's wrong. We're just joshing. We're just joshing. Ah! Oh shoot. Great. I gotta get new patch cables. You guys are generally so good as an artist. I can't read. Oh my god, this is going too fast. It means so much to me when artists support artists. Oh, awesome! I'm so happy. You guys help so many people with your music and positivity. Keep being awesome. Aw, Fluffy Duck Animations. We love supporting artists. All right. One of the best things about being a good kid is we get to hire so many other musicians What's wrong with my brain today? So many other artists, illustrators, fan artists, frickin' animators, and so many like editors and other people. It's so fun. Directors. It's honestly amazing. I know today is about Cicada, but you can quickly show you how to play the opening part of Wall. Wall is pretty. Here, I'll do it very quick because it's very simple. It's 2 chords. This chord, downstrokes like punk. And then this chord. That's it. So you can just clip that, I guess, and then watch that over and over again. All right. All right. I want to play some Cicada. Can we play Cicada? Can we play it together, chat? Now that it's out, we can finally do it. I know today is Cicada Day, but can we get a Ninjago? I wish. All right. Woo! Shit. Again.
I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence. Laying here on the couch, think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud, then I keep my 2 feet on the ground. Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me friendless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but outside someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could get lost in hypnosis, caught in a stitch of what could be. Live a lifetime's not what it seems. Take this one out and
dance with me!
we're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shake it like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me if I love you tomorrow. You leave me friendless and hollow. Lately, try tough till it's swallowed, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
What up, Nira? Sing it with me, chat. I can be someone you should get to know. I can be someone you should get to know.
Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless, hollow. Lately, my time's been a swallow, but I'll try to control. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know.
Yay! Yay! It's so fun! It's so fun that the song is finally out and I can play it with the song and I don't have to pretend like it's not coming out anymore. It's so fun. It's so liberating. Why does this song spa so hard? I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it's a good song to be at the spa to. You know what I mean? You're just like relaxing, chilling, Nira. It's a good question, Nira. I don't really know. What's up, Friesen? Welcome to the chat. How did I phrase it? The goofiest bridge of all time? Is that what I said? Did I say the goofiest bridge of all time? I feel like I said something along those lines. Yes. It's like this. It's just a silly one. Yo, Bailey Bear, welcome to the chat. Hey, oh my God, I'm so sorry. What we got from Kingpin? Hey, Cobby, my band had a song idea and just wanted to ask you about it. Being a famous musician and all, I don't really think we're famous musicians, but it's called Stagehand, and it's kind of about loving someone deeply, but who seems to be oblivious to all the attention they get. Thanks if you see this. Aw, that's a really nice Kingpin. That's a nice sentiment. I think that's cute. I think you should write that song. That sounds like a very very cute sentiment. Is there someone in particular that you're thinking of? That's what I'm curious about. Make this man the president of the U.S. so we hear Cicada as national anthem. Yes, mods, please use the mod actions to make me president. That would be really nice. Bailey Bear, I'm so happy that you appreciate it. Cobby, what were you guys laughing at about in the Instagram post for this song? Could Nick not sing the song? I don't know which Instagram post. There's so many. You mean the one of all of us dancing? We were probably just laughing because like Nick just didn't want, like clearly was not wanting to do the dance. / President Connie. No, not Connie. No, you misspelled it. You misspelled it, Twisty. Now Connie's going to be the president of the USA. And we don't even know who Connie is. Who is Connie? If you know, oh my God, Twisty did the wrong command, chat. It's like when we accidentally raid the wrong streamer. But Twisty just did that with the president command. And now Connie is going to be your president. I mean, not my president. I'm not American. So guys, now it's Connie. Connie, I don't know if it might be too late. I don't know. It might be too late, Twisty. I don't know. You know, not vegan watermelon. / President of Canada, Jacob. We don't have presidents. Twisty, you're unraveling the entire political system of Canada right now with that / command. There are no presidents in Canada. So what do you just ruined? What happens to the prime minister? Twisty, you can't do this. You can't. You have too much power. Someone has to we have to unmod Twisty. Do we have a mod god in the chat? Can somebody take away Twisty's mod privileges? She's literally ruining the fabric of the very fragile political landscape right now. Yeah. Thank you for unpresident Twisty. All right, Prime Minister. We can do it. / make Nira mod god. I don't think you can do it to yourself, Nira, unless you already are the mod god. Yo, Sandy Animates, am I allowed to post my Nomu cover? Yeah, hell yeah. You could. Why wouldn't you be able to? You totally can. / release Serpent. Sammy, you're not a mod, so you don't get to. This is only realistically a thing mods can do. So you have to have mod god permissions to be able to do this. Ada over. Anyway, chat, I'm genuinely like, I don't know how to describe the joy I have that this song is out and that people are liking it so much. So I'm going to just shut up about it because you've heard me say it enough. What I want to do now is I want us to nightcore this song. The question is, it's already a fast song. So how fast should it be? Like, what do you think, chat? So that's normal. Do you think a var speed of 1 is 1 too much? I mean, not too much. Is 1 too little? Like, even just a 1 increase is quite drastic. You're drawing anime Anna right now?
You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust.
A little more?
Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to.
You think that's too slow? Wow. Okay, let's go 2.5. We'll do 2.5. 2.5, a little controversial, but we'll do it. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is pretty good.
You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground?
Wait, I kind of like it.
Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow.
Faster? You think faster than this?
But outside composed, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
I think that one's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Do you guys want faster? We can try faster. Wait, I found the post. It's the one 2 days ago where you're like on the floor. Oh, where I'm on the floor crying. The reason I'm on the floor crying is because we were debating how long the intro should be. And our producer, John Congleton, just to mess with us, just made the intro like insanely long. And he would just loop it over and over and over and over again. And he just like didn't stop it. And then he would just be like, oh, this might be too much. And then he would just play it again. And we were just dying laughing because we were trying to figure out, how long that intro should be. All right, let's go crazy. Let's go like 6. Ooh, wait, this is like a Sonic the Hedgehog level. Wait, this is so good.
You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch.
Yeah, Cicada Hill Zone.
I'm lost beneath your cloud. Then I keep my 2 feet on the ground. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I just feel to swallow, but outside composed. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
It's like I can see the anime girl sub thumbnails we see. I kind of love it.
I could get lost in pillow dreams. Caught in a stitch of what could be. Careful like signs, not what it seems. To shake this one off and dance with me.
The dance with me is so funny.
Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout.
This is like if there was an episode. It's like I'm turning on the audio version. This would be like if there was an episode where we started a maid cafe or something. Like that's what the backing vocals sound like. I also really want to hear what the bridge sounds like. Like imagine the like Nihachu freaking like anime girls popping up. Okay, how fast can we go before this becomes unrecognizable? I guess we can pump it all the way to 11, which I don't know. That was pretty fast. I don't know what's going to happen with this, but this is going to be unintelligible, I think. But I think it's going to be fun. Oh my god, the shrill scream. Wait, I want to hear Dance With Me. The Dance With Me is going to be like, Dance With Me! It makes everything sound like it's played on a harpsichord. Wait, chat, real quick. Do you guys know what a harpsichord is? A harpsichord is like the first version of the piano before the piano existed. And the piano has like sustain. A harpsichord, there's no sustain on it. So everything is just like a pluck of a string. It's like if everything on a piano was just like this with absolutely no sustain. That's what a harpsichord sounds like, and that's what this makes it sound like. It's like from the Baroque period. The Baroque period. I don't think they had pianos. It's the instrument that came before pianos. The dance with you is so funny. Wait. Sorry. This is so funny. I'm gonna just repeat this a bit. Everyone chat, ready? Literally sounds like a mouse. Alright, ready for the break? You guys ready for the bridge? It's so fast! Wait, should we do the dance to it? Wait, okay, chat, you guys ready? Should we do the dance? Should we do the dance to the... do the dance to this part? Okay, wait. Okay, wait, there's two things I want to do. First, let me try, before we do the dance, I'm not gonna just give you the good stuff. You guys gotta work for the good stuff, all right? I can't just give you the best of the best. Before we try the dance, let me try to see if I can play it on guitar. I just want to see if I can even do it. This is kind of crazy. Ready? The key. It's way too fast. Okay, let's try the dance. All right, let's try the dance. It's a semitone off. I know, it's crazy because of the VAR speed. That's so funny. Okay. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life now. This is what I've become. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna be doing here. Oh my god. Chat, if I do this, I better see everybody in this chat. I want to see y'all. I want to see your videos on Friday. Okay, chat? Okay? That's the deal. That's the deal we're making. We need to make Cicada Day as fun as possible and as successful as possible. So to do that, we have to do, everybody in this chat right now who is chatting actively, I want to see that dance so that we can react to it and gas you guys up, okay? All right. 1 second. All right. Wait, I actually did it. Wait, that was good. That was really good. I did that. Wait, that was so tight. Wait, guys, am I actually good? Am I goated? Am I awesome? Everybody calls me chopped and unk, but I'm actually based. I'm actually based. I said that was a real quote that was said the other day, by the way. Wait, that was actually sick. That's literally the fastest I've ever done any dance. Wait, maybe I could try that other dance, that Justin Bieber dance now. Can I ping you in Discord? No, I don't. You can ping in the band discuss. Who said you're chopped and unk? You did. No, Chad. I don't know. I was kidding. Is Connie actually goated? Well, today this is the Connie stream. This is the Connie takeover. So maybe. Okay, that was me. Should we do it one more time? I want to do one more. Now I'm actually hooked. I muted it. By the way, I didn't want the echo. Guys, please don't ping Jacob. Discord mods won't be very high. Yeah, if you want Twisty, you can ping me. But Twisty might kill you. All right, everybody. I want you to do it at home. Ready? Wrong part. There's a whole chorus choreography. Should we get Sun to come up and dance? Sun, do you want to try it? Sun, try the dance. What about Evie? I think Sun and Evie are still here. Maybe we get Sun and Evie to come try to do the dance. I think it'd be fun. What do you think, chat? How many people submitting dances right now on TikTok will it take for Sun to come do the dance? I will let Sun decide what her price is. Oh, also Sun, if you come upstairs, can you bring a bubbly, please? And no knives. I don't want any knives. No knives. Just bubbly. Just bubbly, please. Didn't Sun do it already? No, I mean at this speed. At this freaking crazy speed. That's actually so funny. Wait. Sun, what if we do what if we make a video that's doing the cicada dance at different tempos? So like what's the slowest? Wait, there's one. Chat. I realized we weren't even technically at the fastest. We weren't actually at the fastest here. There was one faster. We were at 11. I didn't realize it goes up to 12. It goes up to 12. I'm gonna die. Wait, how do you submit your dance from Insta for Friday? You just have to tag the band and use the official sound. I didn't even know it went up to 12. Oh wait, so there's no key now? So wait, we can try to play it? Alright, let's try to play along. It's literally impossible. Alright, let's try the dance. What up, Beetleburger? This is so insane. I'm getting hot. Hi, R3. How you doing? Oh, my shirt literally came undone. That's crazy. I joined to see this. What a pixelated adventure. Oh. Next Good Kid game should be Mario Kart. Wait, okay. So what I was about to say when I got distracted by myself. You did it with me, Blurry. Thank you. What I was about to say before I got distracted by my own thoughts, as one does, I was like, what if we made a short or a TikTok that was like all the different like speeds of the song. Like that's one. And then we go like right? Like the difficulty, and then we go like regular speed or whatever, like close. Yeah. Then we go faster. And then we go max speed. I think that'd be pretty fun. Do duets on TikTok and you're up and up your P seed every time. What P seed? Up your speed. Up your speed. Oh yeah, that makes more sense than P seed. I don't know. I was like, what's P seed? What the heck is P seed? Yo, Skewed! Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Are there gonna be official tabs anywhere? Yes, 100%. The slightly slowed sounded really good. I do like the slightly slowed. Okay. Back on track, chat, for a second. Okay, what do we actually think for the speed of the? I think there's genuinely like I think we should put up a, what do you call it? Green zone? A green hill zone? Like a Sonic level one? And this is the Sonic level one. This is the Sonic edit. This is for all the Sonic fans out there. Called Green Hill Zone version. Name 5 Sonic games? Bro, do you know who you're talking to? Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure Battle 1, or Sonic Adventure Battle 2, the Chow Racing, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic whatever the night stupid one was. What else we got? Oh my god, there's so many. Sonic Colors, Sonic Heroes, Sonic... There's just like a remake, I think that was called like Sonic the Hedgehog or something again. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. One of my favorite Sonic characters. I literally have in my room. Do you guys want to see? You want to see who you're freaking talking to, Joe? You want to know who you're talking to, Joe? Listen. Let me teach you a thing, Joe. Oh, Skew, thank you for the 2 gifted. Let me teach you something, chat. You guys think you know Sonic? Y'all think you know Sonic, eh? You think you know Sonic? Let me show you my Sonic the Hedgehog freaking 20-year-old comic book collection of the covers aren't even on anymore because they're just like dead. Here's when I bought all the Sonic comic books. Oh, Sonic and whoever the hell this guy is, I don't even remember, his like weird cousin guy. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, this is actually a good one. Knuckles. Oh, I even had the Knuckles comics, not even just Sonic. I also had Knuckles comic. Yeah, these, honestly, Knuckles the Echidna, loved these comics. Knuckles was my favorite. This is from like the TV show. This is like Metal Sonic, the grandfather. You guys don't even know about Sonic's grandfather who got turned into a metal Sonic. That's how deep this goes, all right? You guys don't even know about Sonic's girlfriend. You don't even know about Sonic's girlfriend. All right, we got all the adventures of Knuckles and his grandpa, and all this stuff with like this little ant dude. What else we got? I think I have like. Oh, this one was really big. This was the Supersonic Special. This was huge. Supersonic Special, chat. Supersonic Special was big, and there's even you guys even know the bunny with the robot legs? Do you guys even know? You don't even know these things because they freaking whitewashed all of it at the end of it. They replaced all the Sonic actors with American versions of them. This one was big actually. This is when Sonic straight up just ripped off Marvel versus DC, and they just made their own Sonic Battle Royale, Sonic versus Knuckles, and it was all the Knuckles comic book characters and all the Sonic comic book characters. Wait, you know that Sonic animators love Good Kid, right? One of the most popular animatics is To Orbit. Yo, JV Dose, I do know that, and it's so good. Can we cover Sonic Underground? Honestly, I would love to. But yeah, so this is one of my prized. This one specifically is one of my prized comic books. I'm just showing you guys my comic book collection. This is like me showing you guys my special interests. This is also a really good one. Sonic and Knuckles Mecha Madness. This is when there was a metal Sonic and a metal Knuckles that fought each other. That was really big. This was also my favorite one because this is the introduction of Hyper Knuckles. So you know there's like Super Sonic and he turns gold. They never really gave Knuckles his flowers, but Knuckles had like a really dope pink version, kind of like David's hair, and he would turn Hyper Knuckles. Okay, that's about it. I mean there's more, but I don't think I'm gonna go into it today. Jacob ADHD core. Sorry, Twist. David is Knuckles confirmed? Yes, David is Knuckles. Anyway, don't ever question my Sonic knowledge again. All right? Now you know who you're dealing with, Joe. Bro knows Hyper Knuckles. This is insane. Don't you, who you think you know you talk, who you think you know? Who you think you know? You think this is Connie? You think it's some Connie shit right here? Who you think you're talking to? Dyslexic add read ADHD as AD. What is ADHD? What is ADHD? Oh my god, kind of like Davy's hair. I need to know your niche Sonic fave. What do you mean? Like my niche character? Ben, I used to watch the Sonic. There's one of my favorite Sonic cartoons, the one where he has like a band with his brothers and sisters. At this point, bro made Sonic. Oh, autism and ADHD. I don't think I have autism. I'll own the dyslexia, and I'll own the ADHD. But Twisty, as much as I want to be like you, I don't think I got it. I don't think I do. As much as I want to be like my goat, Twisty. Sonic Underground is fire. Sonic Underground is fire. It's peer review. Scoot online. So many gifted today. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Bloomy, I'm so glad you like Cicada. I'm really happy about it. Okay, where was I now? You got me distracted. You said the word Sonic, and then I immediately went and you dared to question my Sonic knowledge, and I went on a tangent. I'm so sorry, chat. This is what happens. Yo, welcome. Should I out a Cicada charm? Yes, you definitely should. That'd be really fun. Is the lyrics at the start of the song supposed to be time to time and dust to dust? It's dust to dust, time to time and dust to dust. It's like as everything fades away, you know? Your everything is thinking of, like as forever. Diagnosing Kabi out here. Let's not have a diagnosis stream, all right? Let's not do that. Anyway, point is, I think we export this version. We export the Sonic version. I'm gonna do that right now. Why not? I'm gonna do it right now. Bounce. Regions in place. Cicada master. We're gonna call this Green Hill Zone Cicada. Kabi, will there be a new tour hoodie? There will be. Oh my god, guys, the merch on tour is actually gonna be crazy. Let me do. Just don't delete it. I'm not gonna delete it. Now. Wait, I don't know if I did this properly. Let me see if I actually exported this properly. Okay. Just gonna think on this one. Waiting, I love you tomorrow. Man, this song is so good, so catchy. Even when it's fast, it's catchy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like there's no denying it. Green Hill Zone. Did it export? It did not export. How do I export this bounce? Export. No. Bounce. Project or section. Oh, I think I forgot. This is how I do it. Okay. Green Hill Zone Cicada. About using snarling dog brain picks. Yes, that is the only pick I use. I love that pick so much. So much so that we made custom Good Kid picks, and I refused to use them because I was just like, because I won't sell anything I wouldn't stand by. You know what I mean? Yo, later, Kingpin. All right, let's hear it. Make sure I actually did this properly. Nope. Green. Here we go. Awesome. Got that. Okay, now I think we do the Nightcore version, which I don't know. What do you guys think? I think two is pretty good. 2 is pretty good. What do you think? Is it too slow? You think 2.5?
You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time. And
wow. Okay. Wow. So unified. 2.5.
You feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out.
Here's 2.5.
I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow.
Who's on the edge?
But I'm
3?
I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
This is 3. Is this too much? 2.5? Alright.
We're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. Think we need to
enough, Madeline.
Enough. Wake me if I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, that's a pill to swallow. But I'll try to compose.
This is like pretty enjoyable. How fast? Yo, Jordan, bestie. We push it to the top speed and we still dance to it.
I know
We did this already. We already did this. Wait, okay, I actually really like this. And we even have Caboose working on a cover art for this.
Someone you should get to know.
I feel like the Nightcore version would be perfect for Roblox. I think like there's so many good Roblox developers and games that would like this. Okay, let's bounce this. This is Nightcore, Cicada. Cicada, Nightcore. Roblox mentioned. Yeah. Who's your favorite? Okay, chat. Everyone, if you do have a favorite Roblox developer or Roblox game or Roblox creator, throw it in the chat right now. When will Dress to Impress make the return? It'll be a while. What up, Sophie? Welcome to the stream. Asking for a friend, you. Get eaten. Do 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 do. Boom bum ba do do. Do 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 do. Oaklands. Rise of Floppa. Okay, I don't know if Isaac's in the chat, but Isaac loves Roblox. Our OG mod loves Roblox. He would probably love these recommendations. Is it Floppa or Flopa? How do we give you gifts at concerts? Is it like a bin or something? Honestly, we don't have a bin. That feels a little presumptuous, but people have asked this a lot of us, and I feel like we should have something for people to give. Usually, it's kind of like, I'll just like run around sometimes, but I don't know if we can do that anymore. We have the VIP show, which is good for gifts, but if you can't do that, and you still want to bring a gift, maybe we should have like a box. Okay, I'll work on something. We'll have like a gift box. Maybe by the merch table would be really nice. What's my favorite Roblox game? Honestly, there's this really fun One Piece game where you like power up with like devil fruits. I played this tower defense game once with Logan that was really fun. Dress to Impress did a Halloween horror game edition that was really fun that we played on stream with Twisty. And that was a good time. Can we bring back the Good Kid tab booklets? We're working on it. I promise you we're working on it. If you meet a band member after the show, can you give them a gift? 100,000% you can give gifts. If we play Roblox, get Logan back here, yeah, seriously. Okay, anyway, I think we got it. Now should we do the slowed and reverb version? So we went to the far extreme. Sometimes it's good to go to the extremities of what you think you're comfortable with, just to understand how much is too much, you know what I mean? So this is the worst. Kinda slaps. Wait, why is this kind of cool? Woo, I like that line. That's kind of cool. Let's do something like a little bit crunchy. Yeah, I don't know about this part. I don't know about that part, but there's some good stuff there. Let's put some reverb on this though. Let's get some of that reverb going. Do 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 do. Chroma verb. Let's go. All right, let's get that. This sounds like it would haunt you. Cover the For the cover competition, is there a specific timestamp that you need to use? Nope, you can use anything. We encourage the bridge because then it's like a lot of people using the same sound and it's easier. But honestly, whatever you want, whatever inspires you to actually do it. What do we want for gifts? On you, first of all, Bailey, just coming to a show is already a big enough gift. You do not need to give us anything. I promise you. We appreciate anything, especially like fan-made stuff is always appreciated. People have given us like, I don't know, magic cards or something. But like in general, like we appreciate like, we can't do food. That's the only thing. We can't take food as gifts as much as it would be lovely to get food from people like to bake. We just can't, we can't risk it. But no consumables. Yeah. Unless you're Twisty's mom. I'll only take consumables from Twisty's mother, who I know and trust and makes dope madeleines. That's the only person who's allowed to give me food. That's it. That's it. No, I'm not taking anything from, especially Sun. Nothing from Sun. Nothing cooked from Sun or baked at all. Even I know Sun very well, and I still don't. I would rather take a mystery, potentially poisonous food pie from like a fan than eat anything Sun baked. That is it can't be consumables. So bubbly also doesn't work. I'm so sorry. We can't accept food. And we especially can't accept Sun's food. That's really what it is. I found a game on Roblox called Planet Clicker 2 and uses chiptunes. Interesting. This is slander. This isn't slander. This is totally fair. But yeah, anyway, wait, what'd you say? There's a channel. I found a game on Roblox called Planet Clicker 2 that uses a chiptune version of our songs. Oh my god, amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, also, if you know any Roblox games that already use our music, please let us know. We'd love to like hit them up and reach out. I will force feed you a Sun-baked pie. No, please. Anything but Sun's food, okay? Please give you suggestions on distortion. I don't know. It's so specific to you. Okay, so we got some reverb cooking here. This is obviously too slow. So we're gonna do... Chat, can I teach you a concept, a programming concept real quick? Can I teach you guys an algorithm? Is that okay? Are you guys open? You guys open to learning an algorithm real quick? Yes, programming. Okay, where's MS Paint? I don't have MS Paint, but MS Paint. Microsoft. Can I get MS Paint on my desktop? Or do I have to download it? I'm gonna pirate software. Yeah. Okay, chat. Let me teach you guys a certain algorithm. It's called. Let's go with a thicker brush. It's called binary sort, or binary search. Binary search. Do you guys know binary search? Binary. There is no binary. Binary. Oh my god, why am I, even with MS Paint, I'm still dyslexic. Binary search. Oh god, not binary searches. Okay, binary search. I got taught this in my programming course. Someone forced me to take. Yeah, sorry, I don't do the binary thing. Sorry, wait, chat. Sorry, it's not that kind of binary. All right, it's just a search technique. It's just a search technique when you need to look for something and you need to look for a value. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to find what is the best speed for the slowed and reverb version of Cicada, right? So we have 12 here. We have, I guess, 0, which is like the original. And then we have all the values in between. So let's say in the middle, I guess, is 6, right? So we have 6 here. We have 0. What we did is we started with 12, right? We started here, but like, this is too slow. Now, in binary search, what would be the next best value to look at? You think, oh, maybe do we go to like 11? 11's not going to give us so we could try to go to 11, right? But 11's not going to give us as much information because we will go to 11, but then we're actually kind of missing all of these potential options to look to see if 11 is good enough, right? So the best, technically, maybe 8, at least 1. Twisty's closer. Anyone else guess? 6? 6 is not bad. 6 is not a bad idea. You always turn up to 11. What up, Rob? 6 is not a bad idea, but even 6, you're only considering these values and you're still missing all of this. and you don't really have a good understanding of the information in front of you. The best option is actually, I guess, 0 is the original song, so this should actually probably be 1. The best option is to actually go to 1, because now you're gonna see like, is it in the extremes? Damn, I was goated, bro. Okay. Also, by the way, this isn't. You have it. Yes, you have it. But if 6 isn't good, then you go to 3. Yes. So technically, in actual binary search, you wouldn't do this. You would start in the middle. But the reason I'm going to the extremes is because we don't, in music, we're doing like a music thing. Typically with binary, you'd like, when you're doing like an extreme, when you're doing a search, you know what your first option is and you know what your last option is. So you don't have to go check it out. But because this is a musical endeavor, we want to understand what the 2 extremes sound like, right? So we got like 12, and then we would go all the way to 1. And we'd be like, okay, this is too fast. You know what I mean? Hey, Arby, what's up? Welcome. So yes, in true binary search, what you would actually do is you would go to 6. And then we'd see, okay, is 6, because now that we understand what 12 is and we understand what 1 is, we go to 6, and then we go, okay, is 6 too slow or too fast? We go to -6 here. So now we go, okay. All right, chat, what do you think? Is it too slow or is it too fast? Perfect? Too slow. Too fast, too slow. Okay. So, unlike a computer program, music is a little bit more subjective. We have some differing of opinions here, right? Some of you think it's too slow. Some of you think it's too fast. I actually think it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. But I could hear it being an argument for being too slow. So, if we go back to our binary search, what is the next best option? What should we go to? 3. Exactly. So because we did binary search and we didn't incrementally search through everything, like had we gone from 12, say we went from 12 to 11, we would have still had to like then go to 10, then 9, then 8, then what, and so forth. But because we did binary search, we went straight to 6, and we were like, okay, this is too slow. Now that it's too slow, we can actually discount all of this. And we can say we don't even have to look here, and we can save ourselves a bunch of time, because now we're like, oh, we don't even have to consider these values because we already know the answer is somewhere to the right of 6. Okay, so now we go to 3, and we go, okay, let's see, -3. Bump. I'm lost playing with your cloud. Pretty good. Keep my 2 feet on the ground. Nick Demon level is like pretty. The Nick Demon level is like pretty safe here. Too fast. Not slow enough. Okay. So similarly, now what's the next value? What do we go to? I mean, this is actually, there's only 2 more values, so like you just pick one. To be honest, it's like either 4 or 5. Those are the only 2 that are left. Technically, you could do 4.5. We do have that option because we're not constricted to integers, so we can actually do 4.5. So, but again, because we did binary search, we can get rid of all these. We can get rid of all these values, and now we can actually go to 4.5. Yay! Oops, that's a G or a 5, depending on how you look at it. Can we get out of this comp sci lecture, please? No. Okay, and now we're doing 4.5. Coding with copy needs to be in a regular stream. This is pretty good. That's still 3? Ah! Shit. That's still 3. I thought that was pretty good. Okay. This is better. This might be it. Actually, I do think this is it. I think this is it. Anyway, that's the comp sci lecture, and like, oh yeah, we found it. Oh my god. So we found it. Yay. And guess what, chat? guess what, chat? This was our most efficient way of finding it ever. This took the least amount of steps. Technically, imagine we didn't have to listen to 1 and 12. This would have taken us exactly 3 jumps. Went to 6, too slow. Went to 3, too fast. Went to 4.5. That's just right. You know what I mean? And we did it in the most efficient way that we could do it. Binary search isn't always the most efficient, but it's a really efficient search algorithm that I've now taught you. So now, chat, you all know binary search, right? Yay! Yay! You guys have all learned computer programming watching this stream. We have all, our chat together, we are closer to enlightenment. We are reaching Valhalla. I don't know what that actually means, but we are reaching enlightenment. Wait, do it. You missed it. Do it again. No, you did not, son. No, you did not. Do not tell me you missed it. What were you doing? Son, you weren't doing the dance. I know that much. Do I get a comp sci degree? Maybe after, if we do like 100 of these streams and you watch all of them, then I can teach you more. I can teach you some more search algorithms. Okay. I'll teach you guys some more stuff. I actually did miss it. I just joined the stream. Liko! I've watched more than 100 streams. Yeah, but this is the first time I've ever tried to explain to you guys a programming concept. This might be the first ever stream that I've ever explained to you guys anything, right? Like, wait, I don't mean it like that. It's not the first time I've ever explained to you guys anything. It's the first time I've taught you guys programming, right? What's binary search's big O? It should be logarithmic. Because you cut in half every time. No. Do it more. It helps my revision smile. Yeah, I did convince Twisty to take a comp sci lecture once, and she did take it, and I think she learned a lot, so it's good. Am I using Logic? I am using Logic. I barely use Twitch. Yo, surviving lug cat, welcome. Okay, yeah, though. So it's been like 3 years since I studied comp sci. Whatever. This is why it's a refresher. The best thing here's what I'll say, chat, about computer science. My favorite thing about programming and comp sci is the things more than almost any other discipline I've learned, other than maybe like algebra. Like you use algebra all the time, or like arithmetic. Sorry, maybe not algebra. Algebra, arithmetic you use all the time, especially if you're doing anything like housework. If you're ever like measuring something and trying to like measure angles, and even measuring like whatever fractions and things for baking and cooking. Like there's some basic math skills you use all the time in your day to day. But I find that like the skills I learned programming in terms of both like the problem solving and a lot of the search, sorting, efficiency type things, you kind of leverage in your day to day all the time. I never learned how to FOIL, so I still use quadratic formula. Son, come on. I learned how to cut a pie in 5 equal parts in maths. There you go. You still use it now when you're cutting pies. Okay, right. Back to the task at hand. Stop distracting me, chat, with all your comp sci questions. All right, I can't help you with your homework. Shoot. Okay, wait. This is actually good, and I think I think it needs a little bit more reverb though. That's my take. Okay, this is like no distance. I think we pump it a little bit. Like 65? Like a little bit more wet? No, a little less wet. Why are we making an equal cicada? We're just making the slowed reverb. So from my understanding, and Big J, correct me if I'm wrong, distance is kind of like if you were standing in a room and how far you are away from it, and you get that kind of like room effect. So zero's distance is like you're standing right next to the speaker, more or less. So it sounds very clear, you know what I mean? Like there's actually virtually no reverb. And then you add like how far you are, and that gives you a much bigger room. Here, let me explain in a medium that you could possibly understand, because apparently we can only understand with Microsoft Paint or JS Paint. All right, what is distance? Wait, I should erase this thing. No, wait, there's gotta be a way to do a new file, right? New. No. All right, chat. All right, let's do the pirate software explanation. So, what are we learning today, chat? A little thing called reverb. Reverb. Womp. Reverb. Okay, and now imagine, chat, that we have this little speaker here. Womp. Womp. Oink, 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 oink. Here you go. Reverb. And so, didn't I used to work at Blizzard? So, chat, I used to be a security specialist at Blizzard, and there I learned about audio tech actually. And I had this really shitty boss, and his name was Big J, and he taught me everything I know. But then also, I told him no. I said I'm not doing this thing that's gonna breach the security, and then they fired me. And now that's why I'm a streamer. That's why I'm a streamer, chat. That's what I do now. And no, so I don't know. I've barely ever watched Pirate Software. I actually ran into him at TwitchCon in an elevator. He was perfectly nice. I kind of feel bad for I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for all the hate that guy gets. And I don't know anything about him, or I don't really know. I just know that now he gets a lot of shade for something. And I just assume it's the way he talks or something. But I, as a programmer, I did find his content a little what's the word? Not. It felt dramatized in a way that it almost felt like someone telling a telenovela version of programming, if that makes sense. That word is bad. Even bad isn't necessarily. It's guys, real life chat. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. All right. I'll do it with another. Sorry. Let me get another JS Paint going, because you guys apparently people can't understand anything without JS Paint. Oops, that was a mistake. Great. I just accidentally deleted my thing. Let me tell you guys something. All right. Real life. Guess what? So I think that one of the reasons why I was a little bit sus of the content from Pirate Software is because real life, if you think about it, genuinely, is boring. It's boring. Guys, most things are pretty boring. Not a lot happens in your day-to-day. Guess what? Being a programmer, it's pretty boring most of the time. Most of the time, it's boring. Not a lot happens. Not everything is so dramatic and dramatized as it seems like it is online. And I love programming. I love programming. I've worked on so many interesting systems, but guess what? It's pretty your day-to-day is pretty boring. So I'm sure, don't get me wrong, I am sure Blizzard at that time was crazy. I'm sure it was wild. But in general, I find that a lot of these things get very dramatized because people want them to be dramatic, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They want to feel like their experience is the most heightened version of it. But I don't know. I worked at all these big tech companies. I worked at Amazon. I worked at Uber. I worked at Shopify. And I worked there for a long time. And 99% of the days were pretty milquetoast, water cooler stuff. We worked on cool stuff. We had fun. And there were some interesting things and there was some drama. But more or less, most things are pretty boring is what I'll say. Have I ever hacked into the database on a green computer? No, I have not. He blatantly lied about a movement that aims to legally protect games. He blatantly lied. So Ravenous or Zonist, even that description of what you're saying about him lying about something, I think that comes from the same. Oh my god, I did not think I was going to be talking about any online drama today. I don't usually like talking about stuff like this, so this is the last thing I'm going to say. I think even people doing things like that, people who are either quote unquote lying or embellishing something, I think it comes from the same. This is what I'm trying to say about real life is pretty boring. I think it comes from the exact same kind of inclination to want to have a hot take, or you need to have the most extreme opinion on something so that people will pay attention to you. So I'm actually willing to bet he didn't even care that much about that thing. I shouldn't speak too much. I virtually know nothing about this, but my guess is most people feel like they need to have a hot take on something even when they don't. And not even just about clout. It's just a pattern of sensationalism. You know, like, do you guys have a friend in your life? Like, okay, this is maybe a weird tangent to go on, but you know, everyone has that friend in their life where like the most mundane thing happens to them, and it's like, oh my god, this crazy thing happened to me today. So I was on the streetcar, and then somebody looked at me, and then I was like, wow, oh my god, don't look at me. What you doing, man? And it was crazy. And then he got off the streetcar, and you're like, okay, so nothing happened to you today? So like literally nothing happened. They're like, no, it was crazy. Yeah, I know him. Him is me. You guys are all that friend? Wait, all of you? You guys are all the person who over dramatizes everything? Oh my god, yes I am. Okay, so then maybe you won't understand what I'm trying to get at then. I guess what I'm trying to say is like life is not that dramatic. Things aren't that dramatic. You don't need to have a hot take on everything. Even that stop killing games thing, I very briefly like looked into it, and I was like, this is a very unoffensive thing. I don't know why anyone has to have a strong take on this. It's pretty unoffensive. Can't it just be like a chill thing? You know what I mean? And I think there's just like this inclination to dramatize everything. And that's what I was saying about like when I watched his content, I was just like, and I get it. He's an entertainer. He's trying to do a thing. But part of me is like, my guy, like, your day-to-day was probably pretty boring. And I appreciate the effort into like making it seem more romantic, like the programmer life and all of these things. But as someone who's worked at literally the biggest tech companies in the world, I can guarantee you most people are like pretty well intentioned and generally are just trying to do their best. And there's not as much malicious intent in these places as you think. And there's bad things that happen because of like certain like metrics that people are optimizing for, like profit and whatever. But by and large, it's pretty benign, and it's not that romantic, you know. Or sorry, by romantic, it's not that dramatic. Is the way I would phrase it. But I think people want to feel like they live a very dramatic life, and so they like romanticize a lot of these things, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to doing that. But I think that's what leads to people getting themselves into trouble, because if you take that approach to literally everything in your life, it's like it doesn't scale. Not everything can be so intense. You know what I mean? Programmer, I hardly know her. RB, I'm glad to have you back with those hot takes. That's a good joke. Okay. Opinion on pirating games. My real opinion, it's the same as music. I don't really care about it. Like, just if you got to pirate, if you don't have enough money to play a game and you got to pirate it, I don't give a shit. Do it. Do your thing. Hopefully one day when you're in a better place, you'll be able to support the art. I did that. Am I going to perjure myself? What's the word? No, that's not the right word. Perjuring yourself is not admitting to like a past crime, is it? Cobby, should I just spam my resume everywhere and then Amazon will hire you? Honestly, that's kind of what I did. I applied to like 200 places before I got my first job. And it was a shitty, like a random little internship. Out yourself? I don't think I'll get in trouble. Okay, see that this wall of One Piece books on my wall? Guess what? I read the entire freaking series illegally before I bought literally every single issue. You know what I mean? I didn't steal these. These ones I bought. I paid good money for them. I spent there's like over $1,000 worth of One Piece books on this shelf. But what I'm saying is like I read it when I was growing up and I had no money. I had no way to pay for it, right? Like I if I wanted to read it, there was no the Shonen Jump app didn't even exist. So like there was no way to even to read these like in a way that you could pay for them. What up, Elamidi? So I just read them online. I read the scans. I'm sorry, sue me. You know what I mean? Like that's what I did growing up. But and this is my same take. Listen, okay, chat. Let me tell you a life story. Sometimes you're poor. Sometimes in life, especially where I grew up, you're poor. Sometimes you're also broke. This was my experience for most of my life. Broke. This means, what does this mean, chat? No money. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this MS Paint. No money. Money. Oh yeah, I have to do the equal stuff, right? That's like the real thing. Money equals $0. $0. No money. That's broke. This sounds dramatized. You know what? This is so MS Paint Mondays. Yeah. So sometimes in life, this is your situation. Now, when this happens, it means manga. Oh my God, you want manga? No. Manga? No. Zero. You have zero manga. Zero manga. So if you want manga, pirate. You want to pirate it or steal it equals yes. This is your only option if you want to enjoy it. So on the question, of should someone pirate, like what do I think about pirating games? I genuinely don't care. If someone needs to pirate a game because that's the only way for them to play it, whatever. I'm not going to judge you. But I will say my advice to everybody, because it is sometimes, as someone who grew up like genuinely like pretty low income, very little money, there is a shift that you have to do in your brain actively that is not trivial, and I'm being very serious here. It's genuinely not trivial to change the mindset of like once you start pirating things of just like feeling entitled to it. And I don't think that's the right opinion. Somebody has to pay for these things. The people who make this stuff have to live, right? So one of the reasons why Good Kid has always made all of our music is pay what you can. By the way, like I don't know if everyone knows this, but like we've always had our music on Bandcamp from Nomu, from the day before we made any money as a band, before we were like independently, like anyone had jobs that could actually pay for our lives. We still decided to put Nomu out as pay what you can because we all decided like it had the shared value that music should be accessible to everyone no matter what. And so I will say, if you do have money, you have money. When you start to have enough money, you should start pay. That's a really terrible, what is this equal sign? Jesus Christ, I need to learn how to do this stuff. So once you have money, pay. Yes, pay good. Pay good. So that's my genuine long Microsoft Paint answer to that question. If you don't have any money and you're broke and you need to pirate something, do it. Live your life, enjoy it. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you. If you have the money to support the things that you love, once you do, once you're in a good place, you should definitely pay for those things, because those people put a lot of care and attention into their work, and they deserve to be like compensated for it and to be able to live so they can do more stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, now go back to mansplaining Reverb to you. Do I like orange juice? Yes. And that's what I did. And so that's genuinely what I did with One Piece. I've literally already read this entire series, and I still decided to buy the books because I was like, this series has brought me so much joy and love and community and all these amazing things. I felt like once I had enough money to like start buying things for myself, I felt really bad. I was just like, you know what? Like I need to support the things that I love. And even though Oda is already filthy rich because he literally is the author of the biggest manga in the world, I still wanted to support it because I want Shonen Jump to exist. I want Oda to keep writing. I want other artists to keep making art, and I want there to be like an industry around making art. So that's my genuine take on it. Okay, wait, back to Slowed and Reverb though. Let's go back. The Trivago guy's teeth scare you? I don't know who that is. Support Good Kid, buy all their merch at the same time. Yeah, support Good Kid. But if you need to pirate our music, totally do it. That's also why, chat, I hope you know, like, you know, that's why we did the low income tickets too. I don't want anyone, you know, at some point we can't make the tickets free, just we don't have that power. Like we don't have that negotiating power yet as a band. Maybe one day if like all of our shows sell out and everything and like there's such a high demand for Good Kid, we could have that negotiation power. But we can't make our tickets free. But that is why we did low income tickets for all our shows on this tour, because I want to try to make sure that our shows stay accessible as possible. Okay, with all that, let's go back to the task at hand. We need to finish this slowed and reverb version. So here it is. I think this is it. Maybe turn up the decay. Is that too much? Yo, we've gone SMB4. Learn Cicada. Blue, run from the cops. Go into details and high end groups. Like here? Or high end? Where's high end? Whoa! Do I prefer Cobby or Jacob? Sorry, I can't hear you. Do I prefer Cobby? I can't hear you. What? I'm reading you. I don't think you can hear me. Do I prefer Jacob or Cobby? It doesn't matter to me, real. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I like both. My friends call me Cobby, and I consider everybody a friend. So if you want to call me Cobby, you're welcome to. But Jacob's also fine. What up, Jen? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's that? Everyone's a friend. Everyone is a friend. What's that thing from Vinland Saga? I have no enemies. I only have friends. Unless you're my enemy. But I only have friends. I only have friends. Everyone's a friend. All right, let's hear this again with a slightly. Yo, what up? Yo, who's in BC? How's it going? Daily saves me. Damn. Yo, what's up, Renan? Hold on, what do you think of this slowed and reverb? I kind of like this. Okay, let's play around with some more doohickeys. Whoa! Windy ass song, yeah. CICADA come out exactly while you were in class a few days ago? You were listening the whole day? Hell yeah. I'm making a tree and it looks great. What do you mean you're making a tree? Like in Minecraft? Okay, I think this is pretty good. I kind of like this. I don't know if this was a good change. What if I turn the decay up a little bit? Like, watch the three. Leave me alone, Joe. Okay, I like this. I think this is good. I'm into it. Wait, did I accidentally record something on this? When did I do that? Oh no, that was just me playing at the same time. There's a delay on it. I like this. I think we got it. Okay, My only question is, do we go to 4? Like, is 4 better at all? Or is it too fast? Let's go to this section. Too fast. Mika, the hedgehog, you were working on a video, you took a nap, and it was still going. That's so funny. What do we binary search? We go 4.25. All right, 4.25, 4.25. Talk about a quarter semitones here. That's what music is, baby. That's what music is, all right? We argue over 1 BPM. That's what good kid music is. That's also legitimately what drove John Congleton probably crazy working with us, is that was the level of detail that we were talking about. And he'd be like, you're like, guys, you're a fucking band. Just play the fucking songs. They're good. They're fine. All right, we're going to 4.5. All right, 4.5 it is. I'm into it. We're not even talking about 12 anymore. All right, I like it. Bounce it. Let's go. Project or section. We bouncing it. You've never seen this John Congleton and John Goodkid in the same room together? Suspicious. Slowed and reverbed. Cicada. All right, chat. Do I send this to DLC so they can get it up for you guys? I don't know if they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're taking requests these days. Manon, if Manon's in the chat, she can let you know. I don't know now. I think it depends how fast Kaboosh gets the program, or gets the thumbnail up. Please copy. I need this. Okay, let me see. Where did it go in my computer? So we actually have 3 pretty fun versions right now. Let me see if the screen is my screen share on. It is not. Okay. Okay, so we have Cicada Nightcore. Oops. Oh. So we have this version. Pretty good. I like it. What do you guys think? This is bass Nightcore. I think it works. I'm into this. Alright, then we have Green Hill Zone. This is like the Sonic version. Is that a genre? Do people even have a genre of like... Is there a genre of music that is like Green Hill Zone or like Sonic version? I feel like there should be if there isn't already. There should be like... If not, we're going to invent it. And I don't know what we're going to call it. I think we just call it the Green Hill version. But I kind of like it. Okay, and then what did we just do? We just did Nightcore. No, sorry, we just did slowed and reverb. Here we go. And we got this version. Alright, sending these 3 to DLC chat. It does sound liminal. Yo, what up, Shadow? Welcome to the chat. Beneath the ground. Are you crazy, or did the art on the About page change? It did change! Wait, nice of you to notice. Nice of you to notice. Let me take you guys through a little walk of our changes. Let's put on the soothing sounds of Cicada, and I'll take you guys through all the little changes that have happened. All right, chat. Okay, we commissioned one of our favorite artists, someone who started out as a fan artist actually, and their name is Micro Bihan. Very, very awesome artist. They also did the arcade cabinet on the Eastside SmackDown arcade cabinet. And so we commissioned them to redo a lot of the Twitch channel branding. We're probably going to redo a good amount of the branding. Like, we still have the EP3 cover art here, which is not great. So I think we're going to change a bunch of things about the Twitch channel in general. The icon probably will change. Maybe the YouTube channel will change a little bit as well. But we don't want to do it all at once. You know, it's a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So we started just with like the About page. So let me take you guys through a little walk of our changes. Oh, also, hell yeah, we're only 268 followers away from 23,000. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So our new About page, it's kind of similar. It pays homage to like the same color palettes and things that we had done before, but it's like refreshed. So something that's really nice here is we have the About page. So usually, because I'm the one streaming, honestly, most of the time, we just thought it'd be kind of cute. It's like me with this guitar teaching Nomu Kid how to play music, because a lot of what I do on stream is I'll just like yap about music or writing demos and things like that, and then every now and then one of the boys will join me, which is really fun. Every now and then we get to put on a much more fun event like Eastside SmackDown, or we get to do what we're going to do on Friday with Cicada Day. But the daily bread and butter, if someone's just like kind of popping in on a stream, more than likely they're just going to kind of see me here playing guitar. So I think this kind of like was supposed to be reflective of that a little bit. Also wearing the jacket from the Streamer Awards fit, which I really like. The VOD section is one of my favorite ones, because this one is just straight up like all the different content that gets created from the from the Twitch channel. Which again is like a lot of it is like demos, alternate versions of songs, new things that we're working on. Sometimes they're like it's just like cut downs. We've been working more and more. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know, chat. Do you guys watch DLC? Because you're here live, so I don't even know if you guys are the ones watching. I don't even know if you guys are the ones watching it or not. Is it you, or is it other people? But either way. You watch DLC videos? Yeah, either way, I don't know. I'm really curious. Have you guys noticed the all the like new efforts and things we've been doing around DLC, trying to do like the cut downs instead of like a full VOD? Like we saw the VODs up in there like in a playlist, but lately we've been trying to experiment more with cutting down streams, or at least segments of streams, into more concise like 10 to 20 minute versions of them. You need more shortened VODs. Are those better for you guys? Do you actually like them? Yo, Bailey Bear, this is your first stream, so okay, don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's totally fine. It's just, I'm talking about our YouTube channel that is made, it's essentially, the YouTube channel is derivative content from the stream. So whatever we stream, sometimes like Sun will make a banger short, Manon will make a banger short. It's like, it's taking things that we do on stream and turning them into like more content. Sun's Nightcore, by the way, chat, I don't know if you realize, but remember our first Nightcore stream? Sun made a short on YouTube that has 2 million views. Isn't that crazy? From our Nightcore exploration. That's wild, chat. That means your faces or your usernames have been seen by 2 million people. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah. Where is that short? Manon, can you link me to that short, please? And I wanna watch it real quick and gas that up. Anyway, okay, as we're going through, so we have shortened VODs. We do have bigger VODs here too, but we have all the shortened VODs too. And so if you click on that, that'll take you to our DLC channel, and that's the wrong page. And so DLC is where you can get all your derivative content from Good Kid. So we have the Mimi Nightcore, for example. This is the cut down of us writing Close Your Eyes. We have Close Your Eyes, the actual demo up too, which is fun. A bunch of the live performance stuff from East Side Smackdown. A bunch of other cut downs. This one popped off. 17,000 views on me ranking our own songs. Yeah, anyway, just a lot of derivative stuff, which is really awesome. Then we have shorts, and then this short in particular, freaking Sun popped off, chat. She popped off on this one. Such a good job. And so this is the Angel. If you haven't seen it, you should gas her up. Okay, what is this? What is this? Hey, look, there you are, Kaboosh. That's you. You're right there. Look, Kaboosh is in the chat. You say, everyone please stand. Look at the view count. 260 million views. What's the original song? Angel with a Shotgun. The Cab? Who's the Cab? Oh my god, I remember. Now I'm getting flashbacks to my. This is weird. It's weird, kind of. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't watch the content made of me because it's weird reliving your life. But this is giving me flashbacks to discovering this band and how crazy they were. Very weird cover art. Who are these guys? That's like the most Nick. 2000. That's Nick. We should have. Oh, my only advice, my only critique of this short is this should have been a picture of Nick from 2005 because he looked exactly like this. 5 haircut Thank you, baby. I've ever seen in my life. Wow, I got a bubbly. Yo, what up, Kaden? How's it going? Look up Angel with a Shotgun. Anyway, this short has 2 million views on it. Yes, when we discovered Peak. You don't understand the Dan and Phil Peak? I don't. I'm sorry. YouTube short eats it up when you learn about something everyone already knows. I didn't know everyone knew it. How did I miss Nightcore? I don't understand how I missed Nightcore as a thing. Okay, anyway. Then we have music. Obviously, we are a band. This Twitch channel is in support of the band at the end of the day. And a lot of the songs that we write on stream, newsflash, become songs like Cicada! From Pigs with Boost to Cicada. From Pigs with... Oh my god. Well, something's going on. I'm gonna... Sorry. So sorry about that. I'm gonna turn off the guitar for a second. Sorry. What I was gonna say is so many of the songs that we start on stream become real songs. Like Cicada. So if you like our music and you like the things that we write on stream, you should go check out our music. That's all I'm trying to say. So that's what this music section is. It's really cool. I love that Bihan took my guitar pedals too here, which is really fun. And yeah. What else? Oh, this is my favorite one. Join our Discord. And then this is like me and the boys hanging out on VC as we do every now and then, play some games. We got John looking all cool with the glasses. We got Michael and Nick hanging out, and we got our boy Davey, our boy Davey here. And then of course, wow, I'm so on brand. I'm so on brand. I didn't even realize I'm literally wearing the I Heart Pizza shirt. And then this is totally not updated. I'm so sorry, chat, but technically this is supposed to be the latest fan art selections so that we can gas up the fan art streams because we love the fan art. We love all the creations that you guys make with our stuff. And this is supposed to be updated with like the latest, just 2 features. It's not like a competition at all. It is not a competition at all. It's just to gas up and to highlight the amazing fan art community. And we just, like every stream, we want to just pick a couple pieces just to show up here and toss them up. Where did we put fan art? In our Discord. You said this the other day. Who'd you say this to? I literally look like a cartoon character. I have 2 outfits. Listen, chat. I have a bad habit of when I like something, I get obsessed with it. I mean, that's the same thing of like One Piece, Doctor Who, anything. And then I just wear it to death. And if that happens to coincide with branding, I think that's just naturally what I do. I get very attached to things and I just stick with it. And then I don't change them very often. The most I've ever changed my style is ever since like Evie started jumping in and like we've been having fun with stuff. I really like, you know what I'll say? I was very apprehensive about barrel pants Have you convinced me? I love barrel pants now. I'll literally go buy like women's pants from Levi's and stuff because I just like the way that they fit. And also I'm a bit of a skinny bitch, so they kind of fit me better than men's pants. I put on a 29 today, chat. I put on a 29 waist from Uniqlo, and there was like 6 inches of space. And that's not real. That ain't real. But men's pants are not. They do not fit properly. I don't know what's going on, but they do not fit properly, and it's kind of crazy. Blueberry Bean, hey Jacob, I just want to say that CICADA has been on loop for you. Oh hell yeah, that's a really guilty pleasure comfort song. Why is it guilty pleasure? It should be a non-guilty pleasure. It should be a proud pleasure. It should be I scream from the mountaintops pleasure. Comfort song for you because it perfectly described how you felt when I met my friend over the past week. Oh, that's really nice. I've had it on loop. Okay, Blueberry Bean. Well, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Anybody seen Jacob? His waist is so small I can't see him. I'm snatched? What do you mean snatched? Yippee. CICADA is my proud pleasure. Yo, Bila Burger. Wait, did you make that animation? I love that animation. It was so good. It was so good. Can you post it on TikTok, please, and post to the official sound? Because I want to duet it. I want to do a duet, and I want to dance to it. Ah. Oh my god, I got to get new patch cables. This is actually kind of crazy. Ooh, I still got the reverb on. Your waist is so small that someone must have... my waist isn't even that small. I was not humble bragging there, chat. I was just lamenting how men's sizes, and like especially in North America, are not my sizes. Like they are not made for me. Like it doesn't go that much smaller than 29, and for there to be 6 inches of space is a little bit ridiculous. Yo, what up, Isla? How are you doing? Oh, I kind of like this tone. Ooh. I like this. This is like that explosion in the sky kind of thing. Oh wait, this sounds like Full Metal Alchemist. Leah Spaghetti, same. I've got to start setting alarms. Oh, for the stream. Welcome, Leah. We have been a lot more consistent these days. I will say, for anyone who's an old chatter, we used to kind of stream randomly, and I apologize for that, but we've been pretty tight Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. sharp. I think we're gonna have to change the schedule for the IRL streams. They're probably gonna have to be earlier because, like, I've got sound check and stuff. But we've been very, very consistent. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2:11 to 2:32 p.m. sharp. Listen, I'm trying my best, all right? The Dark Ages. I made it so hard for people to follow along. I don't even know what I'm playing here, but I like it. Are we doing vlogs next tour? You bet your ass we are. I'm so stoked for the new vlogs. We got Isaac has locked in chat. He's gotten so much. Did you guys watch the latest Chaos vlogs? I know there was like a bit of a delay, but did you guys see the latest Chaos vlogs? They were so good. The editing was top notch. It was very, very, very good. And that was with us, honestly, like we were so all over the place on that tour, and it was so hard to like stay focused, and we got distracted. I think we're gonna try to do. Okay, let me try to explain what we're gonna do on tour. Also, we're going on tour. If you don't know, if you're in one of the cities, you should totally check out the tour. It's gonna be great. But because we're gonna do IRL streaming this time, I really want to. How do I say this? Let me think for a second. Okay, here's what I want to say. Sometimes when you're on tour, it's a very unique situation, and it's a very, very amazing, unique circumstance to be in. But touring is hard. It is tiring, and there's often when you do anything that is like kind of difficult or tiring, there's always the inclination to I don't want to say phone it in, because that's not like, I'm not talking about the performance at all. I'm talking about there's like an inclination to just like do nothing during the day, because you're like, it's too much, or I'm gonna be too tired, or whatever. And so what ends up happening, and like I think we even saw this actually in the vlogs a little bit. Every vlog essentially was us going to get coffee and thrift shopping, and it's just because it was the easy thing to do. Yo, what up, Greedy Goose? And that's genuinely the real reason why. It's like, we like coffee and thrift shopping, and that's fun. But every single vlog, you're coffee and thrift shopping. And what that made me realize is that we literally were just like not experiencing the cities that were in front of us. Like we get to travel the world. It's such a unique, amazing opportunity, and we don't even get to like truly experience those cities for what they have to offer. The food, the sites, museums, whatever, like the cool stuff to do, and like getting to be a world traveling musician. If we're just getting coffee and thrift shopping every day, we're kind of wasting our potential, as much as we like doing that. So one of the things that is really fun about making content is it kind of like pushes you beyond your comfort zone a lot. Yo, what up, Juju Jubilee? Are the tickets in Paris open to buy? No, you can buy them. You can totally buy them. Travel the world except for Alberta. We want to go to Alberta. All right, I'm sorry. Can I check Bozo after my rant about vlogs? Yes, I will check Bozos after that. But yes, okay. The point of what I'm trying to say here is, that one of the best things about making content as a content creator, as a band, is it kind of pushes you outside of your comfort zone a lot. We've done things on the stream that I never thought we were going to do. Like the Christmas stream, for example, that was an entirely unique situation. Playing live for 12 hours straight, or however many hours we did, I think like 10 hours straight, riffing, making music on the spot, making a whole Christmas record on the spot, essentially. That is not at all comfortable as a musician. We're not like jam musicians, quote unquote, you know what I mean? And that was so much fun. That was such a good time. It also like was how do I say this? It was a forcing function to reach out and make new friends, if that makes sense. Oh no, so many ads. Oh man. Okay, I want to actually tell this story to everyone, so I'm going to wait a second before I finish it. Don't check Boses yet. Wait. Gotta stall. Oh my god. Okay, let's just play something. Let's just jam. Whoa, the delay on my guitar is crazy right now. I'm going to turn off this reverb. Wait, there's such a long delay on my guitar. What's going on here? One second. I'm gonna open up another guitar real quick. Close. Don't save. Far speed? No, I turned it off. Let me just put on another guitar and see what's going on here. No, something. I'm gonna have to check this out later. Okay, well, here's your coffee. Here's the intro to the coffee solo. That's the only spoiler I'm giving you. There you go. It happens with Logic. Open a new project. That should be fixed. I guess so. Anyway, okay, back to business chat. Okay, feel free to check out the Bozos. Okay, as I was saying. So, chat, as we were saying, number one, we got what is this? What is this? Body T Okar? I don't get it. I don't know what the last word is, but Jesus. Is this my waist? This is what snatched looks like? What is Okar? I don't know what it means. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What do you mean, chat? What do you mean? RB, you made this? Arby, why? Why would you do this to me? I don't know if I like this, Arby. I don't know if I like it. I gotta turn off Logic. This is getting annoying. I credited Arby in the... I didn't read it. I didn't read all of it. This is exactly what I look like, guys. Come on. Come on. Ma's got to show Unk Grace. Yo, Freddy, what up? Thank you for the prime. Okay, well, I guess this is me now. I'll own it. Whatever. You missed the pizza shirt, though, bro. Oh, Drag Race. I see. Okay. Anyway. Is my smile stitched? Jacob is the president of Snatch Waste. Oh, my God. Okay, chat. So, as I was trying to say, so what's going to happen with the vlogs? Here's what's going to go on with the vlogs. And in general, one of the nice things about being a content creator is it does push you beyond your comfort zone. We've done things like the boxing ring pop-up show, which is crazy. Very not comfortable, but we did it. The Christmas stream, also like super fun. But again, like very uncomfortable, pushed us out of our boundaries to write like all these songs in such a short amount of time. Like that was kind of crazy. And then again, it pushed us out of our comfort zones in terms of making friends, and because we wanted more musicians to be part of the event and part of the stream. So even just like asking a friend who's as talented as like Albert or Lily or Office Drummer or Temple of Boys or Sorry Ghost or Hachubi, and like we made new friends through that experience, you know what I mean? And that was really fun. So that's one of the best parts about being a content creator is you get to have all these cool experiences. But I will say on the vlog side of things, I feel like we haven't pushed ourselves that much. And I would say similarly, even on the IRL streams, like we did Cobby Quest and that was really fun, but they were usually still like somewhat tame, if that makes sense. So on this stream, I think we want to push ourselves a lot more. At least I definitely do. I don't know if all the boys will be with me because like everybody on stream has their own tolerance of like how much they want to do, how much rest they need, all these things, which is totally, again, fair. We need to perform and we need to do a good job. That's the number one priority, is putting on an amazing show. But I'm really excited because this tour for the IRL streams, we're literally like every stream is probably going to have some central goal that is related to where we're at. So whether it's like we're in Nashville and we're going to have the hottest chicken wings because it's like Nashville is known for like their spicy wings, and we're going to have like do something like that, and that's going to be like the goal of it. Or we go to like some special, like, I don't know, theme park or museum or something fun like that. Whatever it is, every day is going to kind of push us to actually see the cities that we're going to go be at. And so every stream is going to be like somewhat themed. And then after that, hopefully with the vlog, like the streams can complement the vlogs. So because like we have a target goal for the streams, if people join us, we can like vlog it at the same time and we can get some like BTS version of it outside of just like the IRL component. But then there's still like the vlogs are still, I'm hoping to show more like behind the scenes footage of like what goes on at sound check, how we prep for different things, maybe having like a little bit of a theme between them. You know what I mean? You got to go to Prince's if you go to Nashville, the restaurant where Nashville Hot was invented. See, exactly, Rue. That is exactly what I'm talking about, Rue. Like, that is kind of the thing I want to do. I want to be like, hey, what up, chat? Like today we're in Nashville. We're going to go find the hottest chicken wings, and we're starting at Prince's, the place that is known for their hottest wings. These guys invented hot. We're going to see how hot it gets. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like I think that's really fun, and it'll be fun for the stream because like we'll have a goal and there will be like a purpose to the stream. And then on top of that, we'll have like all the vlog stuff too, which will be really fun. Since the LA stream is anime themed, you have to go to the One Piece Cafe. I definitely want to go to the One Piece Cafe. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Also, like, I think we can even have a mix. Like some of my favorite streams that we've done in the past were the hotel streams. I don't know if anyone really watched those, but we did one stream where we wrote interface malfunction because my interface was literally malfunctioning in the hotel room. But that was just so much fun. It was just like me and David, like low key, did some demo writing in a hotel room, and that was a good time. I don't live in Nashville, but I think Maryland suggestion was pretty unique. So unique that I don't know how to describe it. Technically in DC, but it's within 30 minutes of the venue. I don't even know what the Maryland suggestion is. Sleeping in every premiere. Nashville is a fun place. Haven't been during the day in a while. I've only been to Nashville the one time we played it, and I really, really liked it. I had a really, really good time. Anyway, so yeah, chat. That's kind of the goal for me for the vlogs and and the streams. If you guys have any suggestions of places we should go, things we should do, things we should see, I'm all ears. I would love to see it. For Boston, I was saying Boston Tea Party Museum was really cool. That could be cool. I mean, learning some history would be fun. Oh, you did it in the form. I haven't even checked the form. I need to check the form. What up, Twisty? I should play Sleepy Hollow. Okay. Ooh, this guitar needs to set up. You listen to this on the cassette tape? Best cassette tape demo? I don't know about that. I really like Paper Cups. Paper Cups was David's demo. That's pretty much Sleepy Hollow. Jesus Christ, chat. Do you hear this? My guitar! My poor guitar, I need to get it set up. Remember what, I don't know if you guys remember when I was teaching you. What's up, Twisty? Hi, how's it going? I don't know if you guys remember what I taught you. But the guitar, the note is just not coming through. That just means that it's not, that means it needs a setup. The poor guy. I'm gonna take you, don't worry, don't cry. Don't cry, oh, I was crying. Don't cry, guitar. I'm gonna take you to be better, okay? Play acoustic wall lyrics. I can't sing. Wasn't the key up here? This is the original key, right? I don't even care. It's over. I don't even care. Oh shit, no. That wasn't even the line. I don't even care. It's over. What was the lyric? I don't even care that it's over. I don't even care. I don't even care now I tell myself. That's what it was, right? I don't even care that it's over. I don't even care. I tell myself. I care that now I tell myself. Yeah, I don't even care that it's over. I don't even care now I tell myself. I don't even care now it's over. I don't even care now I tell her so. Right? I don't even care now it's over. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't even care. It's over. I don't even care now I tell myself. I don't even care. It's over. I don't even care now I tell her so. So it's coming to the something like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, didn't I have a vocal part in Cicada? Yeah, but screaming is not the same as singing. So like I can go like I could be someone you should get to know. It's pretty easy, right? I could be someone you should get to know. But it's a lot harder to go like, I don't even know if I'm singing right. It's, I don't even care, I don't even care, I don't even care that it's over. I don't even care, I don't even care that it's over. It's not that I don't ever sing, it's just like I don't, like when you have David and you have Nick, you have Nicholas Frost and you got David at your disposal. You're gonna use these beautiful boys' vocals, you know what I mean? But I'm not ashamed of singing or whatever. Like I wrote this part. I'm happy to sing every now and then. It's just not my main thing. I don't. Happy, Twisty? You happy now? Yeah, maybe I should. You know what I was thinking, chat, like recently? I was like, should I take singing lessons? Not that I'm like ever gonna be like a singer and good kid, but it's more to just like be able to write better songs. You know what I mean? And write better demos. That's kind of what I was thinking. Then it'd be kind of cool. Again, like one of the things I was saying about streaming and generally making content like pushes you beyond your comfort zone. Like it would be kind of cool to go from like this and like my ability to sing now to like actually sing some stuff. Play the best good kid song, Pox. Can you all sing and good kid can become a quintet? No, I don't think so. I don't want to. I love Nick's voice. I kind of always want. I love Nick's voice and I love writing for Nick's voice, if that makes sense. I think he doesn't always think I do. Like he might think that like I'm trying to write some crazy shit that like pushes him to like heights that he can't hit. But no, I think Nick's an incredible singer, like genuinely a world class singer, and I genuinely enjoy writing for someone who is that talented. And David too. Like I love David's been really stepping up a lot lately as a songwriter and generally as a singer. He's gotten so much better. Like David could already sing. David was already like a lead singer in a band in the past, in like a band that me and him played together. But he started taking singing lessons for the past like year or something, and he's gotten so good. Like so good to the point that I don't even have to tune David when he comes in and when we do demos and stuff. Like I don't like he's like so good. Alright, this just turned into an acoustic thing, but I don't mind. I'll do break after. I can't sing this song. Break acoustic. Maybe I can do it break key down. Actually, break. I don't know if I like break acoustic that much. Riff acoustic. Riff is that's just cereal soup, buddy. Later, Chaos. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. I'll see you on tour. I mean, I'm sure I'll see you in another stream. Ah, Bubbly. Bubbly's not the best acoustic song either. Bubbly's. It's hard. My poor guitar. It's hard, but it's not impossible. I think a song that I really like, Copy, when is gonna get Nirvana the band open? I want that so bad. I would love that. This is where Break would be really the bridge of Break would be a really good acoustic. So like I'm never playing Epilogue. Yo, Paper Crew cover, thank you for the prime. Yo, not a mod. What up? What would the band's top 3 side characters electronics be? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, that would be cool too. I'm trying to think what's a good acoustic song. Honestly, nothing beats Down with the King acoustic. It's so good. It just has those open chords. What is Cicada? You know what? I don't know if I've ever done Cicada truly acoustic. That might be good. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's gonna be a good acoustic song. Whenever there's a lull between. I can't sing it. It's too high. Fill the silence! Really good, because the chords are jazz chords, but they're always gonna sound good. With me. Take that back, Cubed. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. Oh, Junie, it's gonna be so good. No, that song's gonna be fire live. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Are you guys ready for the bridge for that breakdown? I think we should extend it. I think we should play it for like ever. We should play it for like 10 minutes. Just like go fucking crazy. Have everyone go like, all right, everyone. Should we teach the dance? You think everyone's gonna know the dance, or should we teach it to them? Would you guys do it? Would you teach the people around you? I think it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be such a good time. I wonder if there's gonna be some like old people, all curmudgeon, being like, "I'm not doing that dance," like the Knicks in the crowd, you know, being like, "I don't want to do that dance. I'm too cool for this. What is this circus music? What is circus music here?" Maybe we should say whether you want to dance or shout. This part is to get it all. If there's someone that you've wanted to tell how much you love them, this is the time to do it. You could do it by dancing. You could do it by singing along. Whatever you want. That would be me. I'm not even old enough. This part is to get it all out. Dance or shout. We can rhyme it. Yo, Freddie, what up? How much unreleased songs for the album are you already finished? The album's coming in like 2 weeks, Freddie. It's all done. It's all done at this point. That's one teaser for you. It's such a good solo. I'm really excited for you guys to hear the coffee solo. Can I leak Cam and hang out sometime too? Bro. There is nothing. There is no Cam and hang out sometime too yet. Hey, why did Ginger Lemonade go down by 5 seconds? It did? Oh! I actually know why. It's because it's like a radio edit, kind of. That's a good call out. I think it's because there was some like audio there was like some audio transition that like when you listen to it on a record makes a lot of sense because it's like there's time in between the songs, but on Spotify it didn't make any, like we would have had like 5 seconds of silence at the start of the song before it played. So that's pretty much why we cut it. That's why we cut it. And like I don't think that's like a good, probably not the best thing to have on a song, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why we do it. You know what song it's been like living rent free in my head, chat, is Not So Odd. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about that song, but it like I can't like stop. I really wanna finish that song. It's not a song. Hear me out. Cicada dance emotes? Yes! Is Sun... I don't know if Sun's listening, but if she is... Sun, we need some Cicada dance emotes, please. Are you gonna put those on an EP or an album? I don't know. Genuinely, like, we have all these songs... Chat, I don't know if you haven't heard this song. It's called Not So Odd, but it's a song we worked on stream with me and Davey Boy. And this is kind of what it is right now. Let's see if this is even coming through. No, you guys can't hear it. 1 second. Check it out. It's not so hard if you like fitting out. I'll set up the clip a little bit for you. This is a song about feeling like you're the odd one out and not wanting to be left behind and kind of betting on yourself and believing in yourself regardless of like that feeling. That's kind of what it is. It's about feeling like you don't fit in and doing your thing anyway.
It's not so hard if you like fitting out. Not find another way down. You fill my head with words and doubt. To keep me in your room, I shift the blame around. You push me in the ground. Your words will never fail me now. Don't leave me in the background. 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 Don't leave me in the background.
My man.
My man.
My man. Wait, that was good.
That's good.
Anyway, so that's Not So Odd. I like that a lot. There's also the acoustic version, which I like. I'm still like debating which one I like better. I genuinely don't know. Where did I put it though? Where is Not So Odd acoustic? I think it was here, this one.
It's not so hard if you like fitting
No, not
out.
Odd One Out. What's Not So Odd?
Another way down. You fill my head with words and doubt. To keep me in your room, I shift the blame around. You push me in the ground. Your words will never fail me now. Don't leave me in the background. Don't leave me in the background.
It works so well too.
Don't leave
Both of
me
these work in
in
my
the
favor.
background. Don't leave me in the background. Don't leave me in the background.
Anyway, play Winnebago. We could play Winnebago. I just don't, it's on the DLC channel. I don't have that as a recording. I also love Dave's vocals on that. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah. So that's like those are some songs that we've been working on stream, and I like them a lot. I think they're really good, and I'm hopeful. None of these are for the album, by the way. The album is like completely different stuff. I'm pretty excited for the album. I think there's gonna be a lot of like. I'm really curious what people are gonna think of some of these songs. I think everyone's gonna love Coffee. I think Coffee's like your classic good kid banger, and everyone's gonna love it. But I'm curious about the other ones, what people are gonna think. So yeah, it'll be fun. That'll be really fun. But yeah, so I think for me personally, I really want to figure out this next lot of songs though, because it's so weird. We've never actually put out something and then had so much ready to kind of like work on, if that makes sense. Because usually when we put something out, it's like everything we have, but we've been writing such good demos lately that there's just like a lot of raw material to turn into stuff. You know what I mean? Unrelated, but I'm gonna cry. I think my pin for Phone Boy and Good Kid got thrown out. No, I'm so sorry. Being a professional Good Kid defender, I will religiously listen to every song. Just listen to the ones that you like. You don't have to listen to every song. I'm not someone who's like you better like everything. If you don't like it, that's fine. It's totally fine. You can even let me know. I don't care. I'm not gonna be upset about it. Art is subjective. We make things. We try things. You know, we're gonna keep. It's not like we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop making music. You're in the process of drawing me Nomu style. Oh, that's fun. I don't ever look in that server until Fan Art Fridays. I'm so sorry, because I don't want to be spoiled on any of the art. I need to have like genuine, honest reactions. Another song that we have is Christmas Winnebago. This is from the Christmas stream.
Oh, it's Christmas Winnebago. Running out the Christmas
Well, this is what I'm talking about. This was so nerve-wracking, chat.
Gotta get to grandma's.
This was us trying something completely new. I didn't even know this was gonna work. I wasn't sure if it was gonna sound good.
The headlights are red and green.
Like, I didn't know what the boys were gonna be. Like, Nick was a man possessed. You know, like, I put. How do I say this in like a way that doesn't sound? I'm genuinely very happy about this. But just so you guys know, I probably put like 12 plus hours into prepping this, maybe more. I don't know. I put so much time into prepping this stream. Like, I made sure that I brought all this extra gear to LA with us. I put so much effort. I planned out things. I like worked with with the studio. I went to the studio the day before. I made sure everything was set up. I made sure the lighting was okay. I made sure the cameras were good. Made sure we had audio set up. Put so much work into the overlay stuff and like set up OBS and everything just to make it happen. And the second that this stream started, Nick just like became a man possessed with the Christmas spirit. I don't know what it was. I wasn't even fully convinced he wanted to come at initially, because like it's like this is a big weekend. We had to do the streamer wars. It was very stressful, and then we had to stream the next day after like a whole day of like streaming and or whatever streamer wars and partying and all that stuff. But the second this stream started, Nick took over, and it just became Nick's Christmas stream, and I loved it. I was so happy. I was like, no part of me was like, I put in all this work, and Nick killed it. He was so fun, and it was such a good time. Yo, SK24, can't wait to see you in Madison. Yo, I can't wait to play. It's gonna be so much fun. What up, Dynamite? Welcome to the chat. All right, so here we go.
It's Christmas, Winnebago, Winnebago. I'm driving down the highway.
Nick became Santa Claus Nicholas. Yes, exactly.
It's Christmas, Winnebago, Winnebago. I'm honking on the horn, and it's a Christmas bell. It's Christmas, Winnebago, running out the Christmas storm. I gotta get to Grandma's while the turkey is warm. It's Christmas, Winnebago, Yuletide gasoline. It's Christmas, Winnebago, and it's a Christmas machine. Oh, it's Christmas.
The lyrics were improv.
Winnebago, Winnebago.
Am I wearing the same shirt?
Driving down a highway of ice.
Guys, I have like 3 of these shirts, I'm not gonna lie.
It's Christmas, Winnebago, Winnebago. It's time to find out if I'm naughty or nice.
You force your family to listen to this, Manon?
It's Christmas, Winnebago.
Are we getting another one this year?
I'm
100%.
driving down the highway to hell. It's Christmas, Winnebago, Winnebago. And I'm honking on the horn, and it's a Christmas bell. Take it away, Lily.
Oh yeah. Lily freaked out here. This is her being like, I don't want to do a piano solo. Shut up, Jacob. Cooking with coffee's coming back permanently? That's news to me. I didn't know that.
What's up? It's Christmas, Winnebago. And I'm driving down
You can't play this acoustic.
of ice. And it's Christmas.
But I do think we should put out a Christmas CP, you guys.
It's time to find out if I'm naughty or nice. If I'm naughty or
I kind of want to do a Christmas EP this year. I think it'd be super fun. With Christmas Winnebago, it's that time of year. Maybe seasonal depression. 'Tis the seasonal depression. That could be good. Yo, later R3.
Thought I was done, but I've got some
Oh
more.
shit, this is low.
You see, it's Christmas Winnebago,
Bagel.
and it runs on eggnog and bagels. You see, it's Christmas Winnebago,
This is over.
so the song's not too long.
All the Christmas parodies?
It's
These aren't parodies, these are original songs.
Winnebago. I'm driving down the highway.
How long is this song?
It's Christmas Winnebago.
Everyone's trying to end it, and Nick's like, no.
And it's a Christmas bell.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
That's done now. That's it. And then we get to bridge 4.
I feel like if we ever do that song, we should do it in such a way to where like it like Nick is like pushing us all to keep going. You know what I mean? I like this one. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. I like this one. Chat, this is just memory lane now. I'm sorry. This is just us going through sentimental memory lane, rewatching things we've already watched before. I hope you don't mind.
Now Christmas time feels so blue.
Is it weird that I'm wearing the same shirt?
On the piano top strikes a chord and makes me stop. Christmas once came so easy.
I really like this song. This is a really good one.
There was once a time
when Christmas cheer came easy. Now I find the blues, so I
You're stuck on a train during the stream, Joe?
it freely.
This is such a good stream. It makes me emotional.
The halls are all
You have
decked
Python
and the
homework due?
stockings are hung, the lights are all lit and I feel it's begun. It's season depression, I'm learning a lesson. How
XMCP
can
is
I get
mandatory,
out
we
of
all
my
need it.
room?
What would go on it? I think the 3 Christmas songs, of course. Deck the Walls.
And the feelings begun. If I was old Saint Nick, I'd tap to my nose, then fly right through that chimney flue. Well, it's Christmas time and I've got the blues.
Deck the Walls was pretty good. I kind of agree.
I've got the blues.
What if there's like a cicada Christmas song in there?
Sing it out if you feel it's too. 'Cause it's Christmas time.
Christmas Rift?
And I've got the blues.
You and I.
Every
Christmas
year
comes
I
easy.
think about the things I used to do. Now Christmas time.
Pigs with bells?
feels so blue.
What would the lyrics for?
Tinsel
Oh, here we go. Christmas East Side. I heard that you moved to the North Side. Wait, what if it's like? I heard that you moved to the North Side. Or I heard that you moved to North. Fuck. Ready? I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why do I still see you around? I don't. Oh man, I have no idea what the next line would be. That last chord is D7 combo. Oh, sorry, David. David, what's up, David? What would the lyrics for Christmas side be? Or North. It would be North Side would be the name of it. I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why do I still see you around? You washed up. No, I don't know. It would be tough, but I think it could actually be really fun. I think it could actually be really, really funny. Wake me, it's Christmas morning. You drop down through the middle of chimney. You drop. Yeah, wait. You drop down. You drop down from the middle of. You drop down in the middle of midnight or something like that. You drop down from the chimney at midnight. You drop down from the chimney at midnight. Wait. Oh my God. Okay, we're rewriting. We're doing this. I'm sorry. Cobb DD is taking over this stream right now, chat. We are pulling up a Google Drive, and we are rewriting the lyrics to East Side real quick, in Christmas themed. What are the lyrics? Good Kid East Side lyrics. Good Kid East Side. All right, here we go. All right, we're doing this. We're doing it, and we're doing it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're all having fun. All right. Let's put on East Side real quick. Let's just get a quick little refresher of this song. Okay. All right, here's original East Side. Channel the inspiration.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You watched up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Here's my face on the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forget it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Okay, this is good enough for now. I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Do we just do why do I still see you around? Insane how like nobody liked this song. It's so good. I love this song. Green is very readable. Is it readable? We went from snow to heat to rain to tornado warning. Crazy. Why? I wanted it to be green. Why? What do you have? Why is only snow? I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why is there no snow on the ground? I think that would work. Why is there no snow on the ground? I don't know if this is actually great, but we'll see. You dropped out in the middle of Quayside. You dropped down the chimney at midnight. You washed up from Christmas Town. I like that. You washed up. You flew up. You flew up from Christmas Town. This is good. Chat, we're cooking. Chat, we got this. This is really good. From colder climb. What does colder climb mean? I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Honestly, this line, I saw, but I couldn't believe it, works in the context of Santa Claus. This is a hate song for Santa. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your fat face from the side of my eye. What if it's like your is it rude to say your fat face from the side of my eye? Is that bad to say about Santa Claus? Your fat face, your round face. Yeah, maybe your round face. Your round face from the side of my eye. Your jolly face. Oh wait. I kind of like your jolly face. Nah, your jolly is too many syllables. It has to be like a round. Your round face from the side of my eye. Might be a bit harsh. Put him in the naughty list. Yeah, true. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck like a thorn in my side. Okay, I heard. Let's see. On the side of the pine. Later, Friesen. I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why is there so snow on the ground? You dropped down from the chimney at midnight. From the chimney at midnight, you flew up from Christmas Town. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your round face from the side of my eye. You're so long, but I'll never forgive it. This is a tough one. What is the line here? Song about being mad at Santa because he didn't bring you the gifts you asked for. Yes, I like that a lot. No presents left on the Christmas tree. So long, but I'll never forgive it. No gifts. So I'll never forgive it. No gifts, so I'll never forgive you. You're still stuck like a thorn in my side. Jess Cole. Ooh, Jess Cole. That's better. That's better than no gifts. Jess Cole. I like that. Jess Cole. Or more Cole. So Jess Cole. So I'll never forgive it. I like that. No. You're still stuck like a thorn in my side. What would go here? Pine in my side. Just you're still stuck like a pine in the side. You're still stuck as a pine in my side. I kind of like this. You're still stuck as a pine in my side. Jolly side. I'm not riding a sleigh. I'm not going away. I'm not riding the sleigh. Wait, that's kind of amazing. I'm not riding the sleigh. I'm not riding the sleigh. The sleigh. Wrong sleigh. Later, bubbly kid. I'm not riding the sleigh. I'm not riding the sleigh. Hey. I'm not riding your sleigh. Yeah, I think your sleigh is better. I'm not riding your sleigh. I'm not riding your sleigh. I'm not riding your sleigh. Alternatively, this song could be I'm not making cookies. What if it was like about Rudolph being sick of Santa's shit and being like, I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm not pulling the sleigh. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. 8 reindeer. Wait, Davey, coming in hot. Wait, I saw, but I couldn't believe it. 8 reindeer in the cold winter skies. Whoa. I like that. 8 reindeer in the cold winter skies. Ho ho. Oh, come on, David. David, you can't come in with that heat and not be on stream. How was your singing lesson, bud? Ho ho with the jingle of sleigh bells. Your big bag full of toys for the night. Your big bag full of toys for the night. Okay, we got David alternate lyrics here. I'm gonna put the alternates in a different color. They'll be Christmas red. Christmas red. Ho ho. These are good too. Darker green. I think red and green are good alternates. And then I'm not riding your sleigh is good, but I think if we do end up going with Rudolph, I'm not pulling your sleigh. I think would be, I'm not pulling your sleigh would be pretty fun. I'm not pulling your sleigh. What up, Lo-Fi Jelly? We're rewriting. We're writing Christmas side. No, sorry, we're writing North side, whatever it's called. I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm not pulling. Oops. I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm pulling your sleigh. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm not pulling your sleigh. Wow, so good. I guess these could just be second verse lyrics. I like it. And then we'll put these here. Should I work on my own music or watch stream? Honestly, if it helps you with your own music, watch the stream. If it doesn't, start making your own music. Because we're going off the deep end a little bit right now. Is there a buzzing or is it your setup? There might be a buzzing. 1 second. There's a light buzzing. I don't know what that is. I'll have to figure that out later. Sorry. I heard that you moved to the east side. So what if we just do the second verse is the same, but it's like same but different, you know what I mean? So this is where the alternate lyrics come in. So I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why is there still snow on the ground? Why is there no snow on the ground? I don't know about this line. This is like a maybe line. You drop down in the middle of Quayside. You drop down from the chimney at midnight. You flew up from Christmas Town. I think this is a pretty good start. And then, similar to the other song, we have the alternate lyrics here, which is like, I saw but I couldn't believe it. Each breath was a tick on the fire, whatever. Ooh, but each something was a twig on the fire is actually pretty good. We'll see where we get there with that. Okay, and then we have David's alt lyrics here. So we go. Each breath out was a twig on the fire. Was a Yule on the fire. I saw but I couldn't believe it. The reindeer would be really good here. I would say each breath out was a Yule on the fire. Something like that. One more word and I'll spoil the gifts. That's good, Mika. Oh, that's good. I like that out. One more word. Oh, I'm sorry, David. I'm losing. Yours is getting replaced. One more word and I'll spoil the gifts. And I'll spoil the gifts. I love that. Each breath out stoked the coal on the fire. That's kind of good. Each breath out stoked the coal on the fire. I like that. A real star. That's good. Each breath out stoked the coal on the fire. One more word and I'll spoil the gifts. Ho, 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 with a jingle of sleigh bells. Your big bag full of toys. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. Ho, ho, with this jingle of sleigh bells. No way out. Later, Kaboosh. I like that zip chip. I'm so sick of the Kris Kringle grift. Oh, I like that. Oh, we got it. Chat, we got Christmas. We got North Side. That was so fast. Let's try it. Ready? All right, time to sing along, chat, to your Christmas song. So it'll be like,
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of Quayside. You watched out from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Here's my face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forget it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Alright, we'll do it again from the top. Alright, doing it again. Ready? I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why is there still snow on the ground? You dropped down from the chimney at midnight. You flew up from Christmas Town. Each breath I was still... Oh, I'm in the wrong verse! Whatever. We'll skip this part. Chest goals, so I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a pie on my side. I'm not riding your sleigh. I'm not riding your sleigh. I'm not riding your sleigh. I heard that you moved to the North Pole. Why is there no snow on the ground? Drop down from the chimney at midnight. You flew up from Christmas town. Each breath I was so full of fire. One more word and I'll spoil the dress. Ho ho with the jingle of sleigh bells. I'm so sick of the Kris Kringle grip. That's a good line. I'm so sick of the Kris Kringle grip. I'm not pulling your sleigh. I'm not pulling your sleigh. Why don't I just use the instrumental version? I ain't going that crazy on this, alright? Oh, we don't even have the final part. Whatever. No, this is pretty good. I like this a lot. Something. I can take it. I can take it. I can take all the gifts tonight. I can take it. I can take it. I can take all of the gifts. You think it works? Maybe. Maybe it does still work. Okay, chat. I think I gotta wrap up now. But are you guys excited for Cicada Day on Friday? We got stream tomorrow, and then sorry, just tomorrow. We got stream on Wednesday, and then who is hyped for Cicada Day? Everybody, get those dances in, get those videos in ASAP. The sooner you get it in, the easier it'll be for us and our team to put together everything. And there's a small chance, I think, Chad, that we missed some things. So I would highly recommend you try to get your dances in and everything in the next couple days. Because if you do it, if you wait till Friday, if you wait till the last second, I will tell you, there will be a high likelihood that it could get lost, is all I'm trying to say. What up, Jonathan Solitaire? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that I'm wrapping up now. But yes, everybody, get ready for Cicada Day on Friday. It's gonna be so much fun. We got a music video, we got some performance aspect, we gotta figure that out. And we have the reacting and hyping up all your best stuff. So is Thursday post okay? You can totally post on Thursday. I think animations will be easier to find because they're like a little bit more unique. There aren't gonna be that many animations relatively to the dances because it's much easier to just film yourself dancing and do it than it is to animate something. So in general, I would just say, like, if you have a dance, if you have a submission, you should definitely get that up. You posted yours on TikTok, hell yeah, but you have to trim it? No! Oh, I'm sad. Okay, well, either way, I appreciate it. 1 more hour, no more less? What do you mean 1 more hour? Anyway, okay, who should we rate today? Do we want to rate Gate? Oh, we have our friend Ari is streaming. Let's rate her. Ari, she's playing Team Fight Tactics, which is always fun. Go. Ari is dope, and she's really nice, and you should go say hi. Okay, we'll see y'all later. Bye. Later, friends. Bye. See you later. Later. Bye. See you on Wednesday. Bye, friends. Later.